And now, here's the Boomer and the Babe, Pete Peters and Deborah Brown.
The library voices got louder. All right, we are sitting here in Wolt's Florist, and you've owned this for 3 years.
3 years.
And I'll bet you anything that there are lots of brides out there that are so happy to know you.
Well, we'd like to think so.
Yes, you had 108 weddings last year?
Yes, we did.
And when you first started, you didn't have that many, right?
No, when I first bought the shop 3 years ago, they were doing about 20 weddings a year.
20, and now you've gone to 108.
Yeah.
You think this year's going to be about the same?
We're running about 30% ahead this year. We'll probably end up with close to 150 weddings this year.
150 weddings. Now, you've also arranged something pretty spectacular with another group that is a group of vendors that all work together and support each other. Tell me how that works.
Yeah, I formed a group called the Northwest Phoenix Wedding Professionals. And I formed that right after I started the shop because I wanted to be able to offer good quality service to our brides. We feel that brides get the groom, get the date,
and the ring, don't forget the ring.
And the ring, thank you. The groom, the date, and the ring.
The groom, the date, the ring.
And
then they go, uh-oh, now what?
And we wanted to be able to offer good quality service and good quality referrals. So we formed a group that now has about 30 members in it, and it's industry specific. So we have one limo company, one florist. And I've personally interviewed every one of these people. Because as you know, and
so you can vouch for them then.
Very much so.
You know that when they say this is what's going to happen on your special day, you know this is going to happen.
Right, and I have no problem telling brides to go see any of them because I know they're going to get good service, they're going to get integrity, and they're going to get value, and the people do what they say they're going to do, which in this time sometimes doesn't happen.
I know. So you obviously do the flowers.
Yes.
And I know that you have a realtor.
Yes, we do. We have
Anna Banana Realty. And why in the world would you have a realtor? I was thinking, and then I thought, I know why. That's the next best thing after you get married, right?
What happens when after you get married? You want to find a house, and especially now with the market being low and starting to come back up, and the first-time home buyer incentives and things that are out there.
Oh, the incentives that yes. So that what's it, $8,000 or something like? Yeah. So you can actually. Because Anna Banana Realty is so spectacular as another entity, which now we're giving her extra plugs on this little video, but you know what? It's really a nice thing to do, where you can say, you know what? I can do everything from soup to nuts, including your new home.
Right. We work with the Rock Springs Cafe in Black Canyon City for a rehearsal dinner spot.
Okay.
And we do that because that's just a great location. And they have the best pies in the state of Arizona. I don't know if you've had one or not.
I have not.
Oh, it's worth the trip up there.
Okay.
We also work with the Renaissance Hotel over by the Cardinal Stadium.
Which is absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful place.
Now, when you say work with, do you get kind of a deal there, or do you just provide that little push to go that direction because it's so beautiful?
If the brides say they want to get married in a hotel, we would recommend her to go see Joy at the Renaissance.
Okay.
And Joy knows that if it's coming from us, that's a special bride.
Yes, are they part of the group? Okay,
yes,
that's perfect.
Yeah.
So you've got jewelry. Do you have bridal gowns?
We had bridal gowns, but unfortunately our bridal gown shop closed. We're looking for another good one, though.
Ah, so wouldn't that be nice to sort of forward this little video we're working on to some people that could get in the group? But you've got to be able to vouch for them as well.
Yes, very much so. We do have an alterations company. We also work with M&I Bank to help the brides and grooms on investments and after they first get married. We have a limo company, For You Limousines, that does just a great job. We work with a company called Preserve Your Flowers, Rose, that just does a phenomenal job on drying bouquets. She does the best that I've ever seen. Just a really, really good job. We can provide almost anything that the bride needs and be able to provide it knowing that we're providing good service to her and a good value and integrity with the people that we're dealing with.
I think that's wonderful. It kind of makes me want to get married again. I was married in 1972 and 1982, so maybe 2012.
There you go.
You think?
You got it. We'd be glad to help you. We'd be glad to help you.
Funny.